Brown Brothers is a very traditional family wine company with just a little over 120 years of family winemaking, and I grew up in the business with my three brothers. The wine I want to show you tonight is a Pinot Grigio. And a Pinot Grigio is a grape variety that's had its history in northern Italy, and we're amongst the first people to grow this grape variety in Australia. We learned a lot from what the Italians have done because it gets pushed up into the high country. In our region in Victoria, in northeast Victoria, we're just below the snow line, and we push this variety up as high as 800 metres, and often called the highest and coolest vineyard in Australia. Our Whitlands property is the major source for this grape variety. If you grow this grape variety in a warm climate, it's dull and boring. It really needs that really cool climate freshness to come through into the flavour. Another attribute to us choosing this variety is that there was a very large Italian migration into our region after the Second World War. So there's a lot of Italian families who are always saying, why don't you have a Pinot Grigio rather than Chardonnay? And so it's been really lovely to be able to reflect some of those sort of discussions in a grape variety that has got that Italian connection. And I think that aromas of Pinot Grigio is not fragrant. It's got this rather reserved character, but I get really very classic pear and apple character. In the winemaking, we actually leave the wine on its lees to get richness and flavour coming out of the fermentation. And the wine develops what I call texture. So when you taste the wine, you don't get sort of fruit you get from Sauvignon Blanc, you get a richness and a roundness. And that mouth-filling flavour, which I call texture, is just sensational with a wide range of foods. If you take this wine and serve it with tomato and salad, it works because it's got that richness to it. But it also works with sardines and fish dishes because it's got this textural flavour. And so it's not going to jump out of the glass like a Sauvignon Blanc, but it's got this lovely, rich, long flavour, which is really the personality of Pinot Grigio coming out of a cold climate. I hope you enjoy this wine and thank you for being able to present it tonight. Thank you very much.